Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is John. I am a professional Python developer. In this video series, we will see how Python works on real examples and real problems. We will not discuss about the basic material that you will see in other tutorials like Python lists, dictionaries, functions, loops, if-else conditions, classes, etc. Instead, we will see how all these are combined to solve real problems and some more complex business cases. I have worked in the past as freelancer with with more than 70 clients and projects, and also worked on much more complex code bases in enterprises. So I have a lot of experience and have used Python in my daily life for many years. I hope this will help how to implement Python knowledge in practice. In this first video, we will set up the basic environment to work with Python and execute Python code. First of all, we will need the Python program itself. For this, we will Google search for install Python. We will go to the official Python website and download the latest version of Python. This will open a window. I have already Python installed. I will not install it again. I will only show you one option that you need to click during this process, and it is this option down here, add Python to path. This is very important so that Python can be recognized by the terminal and it can execute Python from the terminal. Otherwise, there will be a problem. So when you install Python, be sure that you select this option. Also select uh, all the other options that you will see above here, install launcher for all users, or maybe there is an option about administrator privileges. So after selecting all this, click here and the installation will be finished. After the installation of Python, you can see if it is installed okay by opening a command prompt. Command prompt is the second basic tool that we will need for our Python projects. We can go on the left side on the Windows search and type command prompt. This is the program, and I will call it. This is called command prompt or terminal. I will call it terminal from now on. We will open a terminal, and if we type Python and hit enter, you will see some message about Python, the version of this, and also you will see this symbol here. That this means that we are now inside the Python terminal. We can exchange between the Python terminal and the basic Windows terminal with this command. If we type quit, we go outside the Python terminal, and if we type Python, we go inside the Python terminal. So this means that we have Python ready to execute code on our machine. The second, yes, we have Python, we have the terminal, and now we will need a code editor. A code editor is a tool to view Python files, to edit Python files, and they are very useful and a core tool for working with any programming language. I use two main code editors. The first is Notepad++. It is a very old tool. I have used it for years. It is very flexible and very easy to use. And the second one is VS Code. It is a very efficient tool. It is widely used for many programmers in the world, and it is more suitable for large code bases and enterprise setups, and generally for more complex and bigger code bases. In our first tasks, I will mostly use Notepad++, and later we will work with VS Code in more complex projects. So we will install Notepad++. Select the top row, the most recent version, click download, and this will install Notepad++ on your machine. It is very easy to install. The same with VS Code. We use Windows, we will click here, and if we click here, this will install VS Code. There is nothing else to select here. The process is pretty straightforward. So I will not install them because I already have them on my machine. And finally, we will need a folder for our projects. For this purpose, I will open the File Explorer, go to Windows C Drive, select Users, select My User. This is my user here. And I will create a new folder. I will name it My Python Projects. Here we will save all our Python files. A, a very important setting is to view the file extensions. It is very useful. I will explain later what this means. If you go here on the view and click File Name Extensions, this means that when we are viewing the files here, we will see the extension of the file. So in this case, let's create a text file, name it text. We will see test.txt, the full name with the extension included. If I unselect this, we will only see the test without the extension. This is very useful when working with many files and many programming files. So it is better to have this selected. And now we will create our first Python file. For this, we will go here, new text document. Let's name it task1. I will remove the txt extension and add the py extension. All Python files have the extension .py. Hit enter. Click yes in that message. And this is a Python file. Let's remove this. I will open it now with Notepad++ to see the content and edit or add more Python code. If we right click here, the edit with Notepad++ option is here. We select this and this will open the Notepad application. It is very good to have all these tools here on our taskbar. For this, when the program is open, we right click here this icon and pin to taskbar. The same with the terminal and the same with Chrome. I will also do the same with VS Code. We can do it from here as well, pin to taskbar. And also for me, it is very important and very useful to have the simple Windows Notepad for text files. Let's add this as well in the taskbar. So here we will create a very simple Python file. Click here to save. And now we will execute this file. There are three basic ways to execute a Python file. The first one is by executing it line by line. This can be done by opening a terminal, go inside the Python terminal. We are inside the Python terminal because we see this symbol here. And we can copy paste the code line by line. I use Control Z, Control V for copying and paste. It is very, very useful, especially with terminals. In some programs, there is no option of right-clicking and selecting copy and paste. We can also type any command we want here. And print total. This will print the total, the sum of these three variables, which is 60. We see it printed in our terminal. This is the first method, execute the code line by line. The second method is to just import the file. This can be done by going to the location where the file is saved. It is this location or directory. I can go to this location with two ways. I can do it inside Python or outside Python. Let's do it outside Python for now. This is more generic. We can do it by typing cd, which means change directory, and paste the directory. Now the terminal points to this directory, and if we click Python, we will go again inside the Python terminal, but this time the terminal points, it sees this directory. While being here, we can just import and the name of the file, and this will import the file, which actually will execute the file. And we expect here to see again the 60 printed in on our screen. We show it. This works great. There are some more advanced aspects about the import command, which we will not discuss here. It has to do with the scope of the code. When, for example, there is you may have seen some piece of the code, if name equals main, then do that. It is a bit more advanced aspect. We will see it on some later video. Let's ignore it for now. Just know that there is this method to execute Python code. It doesn't work in all cases and for all the code, but it mostly works with these simple files that we will use in our later videos. And the third method, this is the more generic method, is to execute the Python code from outside the Python terminal and inside the Windows terminal. And here we will type Python and the name of the file together with the extension. This is the most generic method to execute any programming languages. And this again will execute the code and print 60 on our screen. here we are. We will discuss and we'll see in practice all these methods in our next videos when working on real life examples. So remember the tools that we used today. First of all, we will install Python. Also, we will need command prompt. Also, we installed Notepad++ and VS Code. These four are the main tools that we needed for this basic Python environment setup. In our next video, I will show how to create a virtual environment in Python. It is very important for using Python libraries. And we will see how to create a new virtual environment and install Python modules. I will end this video here. Thanks for watching and happy to see your comments and your suggestions. Thank you very much.